What's going on, it's the RapNerd. I'm here today to talk about the latest installment to the VHS franchise called VHS 85. Now it's on Shudder right now, so if you do have the app, it's on there to watch for free. And if you are familiar with the series, you know what we're going to get into. But if you don't, VHS is just a collection of horror films. So this is an anthology film, and it's all recorded from a point of view / found footage viewpoint. So if you are into found footage, you will like these. If not, I don't really know where this movie's gonna land with you, but for me, I really like this subgenre of horror. So again, this is another one that I love. I pretty much love all of them except Viral. I don't know what the hell was going on with that one, but love them all. And this is no different than how I feel about the franchise and the rest of the movies. But one thing about this entry is, the route that they went. This is the realest that this series has felt since the early ones, like 1 and 2. I mean, I can't even describe the visceral feeling that they went with these segments here. And I don't know the names of the titles because I was just literally watching them as they were going. And as they do with VHS, they don't really give you the title of each short until the end. But when the credits were rolling, I kind of was just thinking about everything that I saw. And I was like, wow, they managed to not only recreate the feel of the 80s like no other, and this is kind of the reason why I have a stickler for films that shoot movies that take place in the past, because you have movies like VHS, all of them really have done it, that feel like they're literally created back then. The film grain is there, the filter to capture the color and the contrast and all these many things. It looks like it came straight from the 80s. Like the first short, when this group of kids are like going onto a boat, was a nightmare, like a worse nightmare. It starts them just, having a fun time out on these boats, and you can see like it's a group of friends, and it's some people there who aren't really acquainted, but they're all acquainted with each other somehow, and they're trying to have a good time, and they're on the lake just minding their own business, and then terror strikes. I mean, absolute terror. And the way it's captured here is literally so realistically haunting as to what would happen if something like this actually happened. I found myself really in the shoes of these people that it happened to. And I don't want to spoil it because, again, it's such a surprise that you don't see coming. And after this thing happens, something else happens afterwards in the same segment, and you're just left to be like, what in the hell is going on? And the great thing about this segment is it gets kind of answered in another segment. You see like why that thing happened, and it just makes things even sicker from that standpoint. And it's even in the way that segment ends and wraps up, it's just like, this is great. The one segment, right, that I have to bring up, and it's kind of unfair. Scott Derrickson directed one of these shorts, and if you don't know who that is, he directed The Black Phone, Deliver Us from Evil, Sinister, so you know his catalog. Here, nothing short of excellence. Oh, it's called The Dream Kill. That's what his specific one is called, because I had to look it up when I was watching it. I was like, holy shit, this is amazing. And the one thing that separates this short from the rest of them, and a lot of them in the VHS, like I said, I think this entry is literally one of the best in this series. Top 5 in Dream Kill. Like, the whole series, that's in the top 5. It's because Scott structured this thing like a film. Like, everything makes sense. There's character development, there's plot points here, everything here. Like, he took the most of these minutes that he did and carved out something that could be its own full movie. Like, it answered all the questions. You get a start, middle, and finish. This one is about like a serial killer and at the viewpoint, and they're doing their thing, and that shit is so sick. Oh my, it made my heart drop. It just felt wrong to watch because it felt so realistic in the way it was just filmed, and oh my god, the editing, the sound, the visual. Scott just, oh my god, like that short, like that's the one to watch. If you don't watch nothing else in this whole thing, watch that one because incredible work. And I could definitely say that this is one of the movies for VHS that I like every single one of them. I feel like at this point, VHS has definitely mastered what it is in so many different ways. Like, I like this one more than 99 and 94, honestly. Like, this was incredible. I really hope they just keep doing this and like take it further, man. Do VHS 1975, you know. Do VHS 2005 when people have camcorders from that point in time, and hell, just go all out. Go all out. There's so much that they can do with this franchise, and I just love them all. So if you like VHS, definitely give this a watch. If you like anthology horror films, give this a watch. Found footage, give this a watch, man. Let me know in the comments what was your favorite short from VHS 1985, and if you can rank the movies, where do you rank them at? I think I might do a ranking video just because we have so many entries now, so be looking for that. And if you like this kind of content, make sure to like and subscribe, and if you already are subscribed, thank you, and until next time, peace.
RapNerd Productions, no capping, that's word to mommy.